mini stocks are on the track. Awesome job done by that 69 of Tom Gallagher, but we'll move right smoothly into our pure stock class. These drivers are also going to have a 20-lap main event. Follow behind them will actually be the Thunder Trucks. Follow behind the Thunder Trucks will be the Sport Modifieds, the Sprint Cars, Super Stocks, and then the Wild West Modifieds, the IMCA Modifieds as well. So currently on the track right now, the number 53 of Mark Merlen. The number 11 of Randy Fowles. The number 16 of Dusty Smith. The number 7 of James Rowley. Back to the inside line there, you'll see the number 14 from his Superstock to Pure Stock, Braiden Breaux. And back to take the outside line, the number 26 of Andrew Pearce.
Man, I wanted to watch this. Peckerhead. Not you, Mark. I'm just bitching because I don't get to watch it.
And let's drop the green flag. And there he goes, that number 11 of Randy Fowles getting off to a great start there. As you see him getting the back straightaway. Just like that, you see he gains more momentum away from the pack. But right behind him, though, that number 7 of James Rowley has found his niche in this track already, and he is sticking to it. The 16 of Dusty Smith and the 14 of Braiden Breaux are definitely there behind him to give him a dose of his medicine because they are hungry to take that win. For a lot of these drivers, this is the final race that they'll get to race for the rest of the season until next year. So they're going to give it their all. Position, just like that, the number 7 of James Rowley will be the leader of the pack right now. Followed right behind him to take that second position, the number 14 of Braiden Breaux. Third position goes to the number 11 of Randy Fowles, the 16 of Dusty Smith, and to round off your top 5, the 53 of Mark Merlen. Woo!
Come on, Mark, keep fifth, buddy.
Just waiting for that move that Braiden is infamous for to take that position. And gets it as James Rowley gets loose on turn 1. And then 3 on the front straightaway. The number 7 of James Rowley, the 11 of Randy Fowles, and the 16 of Dusty Smith. The number 7 has too much mud on the tires as he takes the outside line and gets loose. He needs to take it back to the inside line where it's a little bit dry and a little bit more solid so he can slip that mud off of his tires.
Yeah, that ain't what it is.
Just like that, Braiden is infamous for sneaking up, and he did just that. Here he comes again.
Oh, he's way wide.
Right now.
Gotta have a flat tire.
That number 14 coming around turn 3 and 4. Right behind him, though, you see that number 11, Randy Fowles. Definitely not shy of being used to this track. He's been here time and time again, and he knows all about it. Right behind him, though, you see the number 16 of Dusty Smith. Right behind Dusty now, and that number 26, Andrew
He has too much right behind.
Right behind him.
Right behind him's him, and right behind him's him. And then there's him. Right behind him. Oh, and then right behind him is him.
Looks like he had a little bit of difficulties. The number 7 of James Rowley is now off the track. So Braiden's competition is the cars right behind him. As you see, the number 11 of Randy Fowles and the 16 of Dusty Smith are hot on his tracks right now.
Boy, those guys are racing, man.
And there he goes, the number 11. Randy Fowles gets loose around turn 4, but he holds it strong and steady. I can't tell you who's going to get that position, but it's looking interesting. The cars come in, and I think he realized, man, I think I should have kept to the throttle. So Randy Fowles, that number 11 car, is taking that inside line where it's a little bit more solid, and Braiden Breaux having to take the outside line, a little bit more muddy out there. We're getting back to almost 3 wide there in the front straightaway, and Braiden is fighting the 11 of Randy Fowles for that lead position. It's just not good enough. They reached the halfway mark. And right now it's currently between the battle of the 14 of Braiden Breaux, the 11 of Randy Fowles, and the 16 of Dusty Smith for that lead position. Dusty giving Randy a little bit of push and momentum to get up there in the pack. He's sticking to it. He's just got to stick with the throttle. It's getting interesting, ladies and gentlemen. You see that number 11 of Randy Fowles every time he comes out of turn 4. In the back end fishtails, what he still holds it strong is he straightens it out of the front straightaway. This is interesting because it's almost a photo finish between the three of these cars. It could happen either way, and it looks like it's going to be just that way. But it's going back and forth. If Brady can hold his position, he may be able to take it. But I'm not too sure because all it's going to take is a little bit of push of that 16 of Smith to give him Fowles that push that he needs to take that lead position. But just like that, you'll see Braiden loses momentum. Randy Fowles gets loose in turn 4 again. Even Fishtail's even wider. But he'll save it again. And come back around turn 1 and 2. Braiden is taking the high side line, which is not usually like him when he drives his super stock. Braiden is usually on the inside line. But here it goes. I told you this could go either way. The 16 of Dusty Smith now currently in the lead. Right behind him, the number 11 of Randy Fowles, and now taking the outside line again. You see Braiden Breaux and that 14. Shove, and now he's currently in the lead with smoke up below with the 16 of Dusty Smith. He gets a little fishtail there, but it seems to be the signature move for these Pearce stock drivers. Right behind him, though, you see on the outside line the number 14 of Braiden Breaux trying to give his car a little bit more momentum as he gets around the back straightaway and trying to gain some position on that 16. Not good enough, though. That number 11 of Randy Fowles in that third position, moving away from the pack there for some reason. Maybe lost a little bit of momentum, but he's still doing a great job there in the third position. It's going to get interesting as they get down to the final laps. And the white flag's going to fly. This is where the gears kick in. You'll see the 14 of Braiden Breaux really give it his all. The 16 of Dusty Smith is currently in the lead. All Braiden needs to do is make a move on that back straightaway. And he's pushing it to the limits. You see, Braiden is going for it. He's got to keep on strong and steady at that throttle. He may be able to take, but I'm not sure. The number 14, Braiden Breaux, will take the lead. I will check the stats just to make sure. But in my eyes, it looks like Braiden barely took it. Right behind him, though, that's 6.